Hello, and thank you for joining us today, and welcome to our Salt Lake County Employee Wellness Introduction video. My name is Kirsten Philpott, and I'm joined today by Megan Matson, and we are two of your employee wellness health educators. Today, we will be sharing with you the who, what, and how of the Salt Lake County Employee Wellness Program. So, let's dive on in.
Here's our team. We have Sadie and Brittany, who are full-time coordinators. We have the lovely Trudy, who is our full-time program specialist. And the rest of us, Megan, Kirsten, Jacqueline, and Cody, are wonderful part-time health educators here at the Salt Lake County Employee Wellness Program.
Here at Salt Lake County, we recognize that each person's wellness journey is unique, and we want to help you reach your mountaintop in wellness, whatever that means to you. To do this, we use a combination of evidence-based practices and exploration of the dimensions of wellness. In a couple slides, we're going to talk more about what each of these dimensions of wellness are. But we want you to know that we are here to support you throughout your journey through a variety of wellness opportunities and in whatever way you need us to.
Our mission as the Salt Lake County Employee Wellness Program is to empower Salt Lake County employees and their families to adopt sustainable health and wellness behaviors to improve quality of life and support a thriving workforce.
As I said before, we use a combination of evidence-based practices and exploration of the dimensions of wellness. The World Health Organization defines health as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. In order to achieve this definition of health, we use dimensions of wellness to refer to different aspects or areas of life that contribute to overall health and well-being. These dimensions are interconnected, and achieving a balanced approach to each one can help enhance our physical, mental, and social health. And while different models may identify different dimensions, at Salt Lake County Employee Wellness, we use 9 different dimensions of wellness, including cultural wellness, environmental wellness, financial wellness, intellectual wellness, mental wellness, physical wellness, spiritual wellness, social wellness, and occupational wellness. We believe that when we work towards a holistic approach in wellness and we focus on each individual dimension of wellness, we can together achieve a happier and healthier life.
Who can join the Employee Wellness Program? Well, all employees plus a spouse or adult designee can participate. Benefits eligible employees and their spouse or adult designee are eligible to receive an annual rebate and incentives for participating. But even if you are not eligible for benefits, you are still welcome to come to our events, participate in our programs. It's just that the benefits eligible employees and their spouse and adult designee can receive those annual incentives.
You're going to hear us say this over and over again, but in order to receive your rebate, you must receive your annual physical, and in turn, in that verification for your annual physical, by October 31st. If you do not do this, we cannot give you that rebate. So once again, in order to receive your rebate, you must receive your annual physical and turn it in by October 31st. If you're in need of a primary care physician, no worries. You can visit the Healthy Me Clinic, which is currently located at the Government Center in the South Building, and it only serves county employees. So you can call today and you can get on the calendar and have that annual physical done.
So here we have the incentives and the points associated with the cash and HSA reward. You'll earn your points between January 1st, 2025 through October 31st, 2025. And then, depending on the amount of points you get, you will earn your cash reward in your paycheck in December of 2025, and then your HSA contribution in January of 2026. So, as we will mention a few times, the only requirement is to get your annual physical. This could be done at the Healthy Me Clinic or with another medical practitioner. But just for doing that, if you do nothing else for points, you will receive a $50 cash reward and a $50 HSA reward. And then you have your spouse or adult designee that can receive that same amount. So you will double all of these amounts. And then you can see points go up pretty high, and you can get points for all different activities, which we'll talk about on these next few slides. But you can see you can earn up to $250 cash and $275 HSA. Multiply that by 2 if you have a spouse or adult designee on the program. So it's quite lucrative if you participate in our program.
There are three main ways that you can earn points here in the Employee Wellness Program. First is your medical exams, and we're going to dive into each of these in just a minute. But so your first one is your medical exams, your second is wellness activities, and your third is recording everything on your Well Steps app. So let's dive into each of these individually.
So, a great way to earn points is through completing your medical exams that you likely are already doing. So, we obviously give points for your annual physical and submitting that physical form. That is the one requirement that we have to receive the rebate and HSA incentive. So, you automatically get 200 points for that. Then we have a long list of various exams and vaccines that you can earn points, and 25 to 50 points depending on which exam you're doing. And this year we're adding an additional screening or checkup and a vaccine of your choice. So you have options. We just want you to be making sure to be staying on top of your health, to getting these preventive exams, getting checked regularly. So we reward you for doing so.
Wellness activities. So here at Salt Lake County Employee Wellness, we have a variety of activities for you to participate in. We recognize that every single person has an individual work-life balance. And because of that, we also have varying different shifts. Some of us work for the health department, some of us work for libraries, some of us work for the sheriff's department, some of us work at the DA's office. We understand that you have lives and that you have jobs and your shifts are not always consistent. And so because of that, we have offered a variety of activities to help fit your wellness needs. We have workshops, we have challenges, we have a podcast series, we have Health Hub articles, we have guided walks and hikes. We have corporate games where entire teams can get together and compete against other companies in the Salt Lake Valley. We have nutrition education. We have a wellness application, which is called Well Steps. We have different classes that we host year round. So we have our Walk with Ease class, and we have an intuitive eating class. And we're going to talk about those on this next slide. But what we want you to understand is that we have a variety of activities for you to choose from and to earn points with.
All right, so here we have our evergreen programs, and we refer to our programs as evergreen programs if we offer them throughout the year on an ongoing basis. So first we have our diabetes prevention program, or what we refer to as DPP. And this is a program that was created through the CDC, and it is geared towards those that have been diagnosed with prediabetes. And the purpose of it is to prevent type 2 diabetes, and it has been shown to do just that. You're meeting weekly for the first part, and then you switch to every other week for the second part of the year. And it's an amazing program to learn all about so many aspects of health and wellness, as well as to build an awesome support network around you. Next, we have QPR, which is suicide prevention training, and we offer these monthly virtually, but we are also more than happy to come and deliver this to your team. It is a 90-minute training, and it is intended to teach individuals how to recognize warning signs of suicide. And it provides guidelines on the QPR, which is question, persuade, and refer. Next, we have our tobacco cessation program. This is to help you if you are a tobacco user and looking to quit, to help you do just that, because quitting is a challenge and you should not have to do it alone. We provide you with the tools and the resources and also professional support to help you quit tobacco. So that would be, you would just contact us if you're interested in that. Next, we have intuitive eating. So an intuitive eating is a 10-week long class that is a hybrid of in-person, virtual, as well as some pre-recorded workshops. And intuitive eating is all about ditching the diet mentality, nourishing your body with foods that feel good, and learning to love food and to not have various narratives that we have around food and diet in our head, and to let those go. It's an awesome class, and it's a great way to flip the script on everything you've learned about dieting. Next, we have Walk with Ease. So Walk with Ease is a 6-week long class. We do this in person. We pick a location and we meet there each week. We'll do some stretching, some education, and a walk. And it's for people that perhaps deal with arthritis or chronic pain, and it's a great way to move your body gently and in a safe environment. And then finally, we offer health coaching. You can receive up to 6 free sessions of health coaching with one of our employee wellness program health educators. We all have our passions, and you can connect with us and we can help you to make some behavior changes that you're looking to make.
This is just an example of our monthly workshop calendar. On the first day of each month, you're going to receive a newsletter in your email inbox. In this newsletter, you'll have all of our different workshops and activities that will be hosted throughout the month right there for you to register, sign up for, and put into your calendar. On top of those workshops and activities, we also have our Health Hubs and Wealth Casts in this newsletter. Our Health Hub is a monthly article where we just talk and dive into depth about different wellness topics. The same for our Wellcast. The Wellcast is the podcast that we host where we bring experts inside the field to give us a little bit more in-depth knowledge on different health and wellness topics. And those will be available on the first day of each month. On the second Wednesday of every month, we have our Walking Wednesday. This will also just be a workshop where you can plug in your headphones, go for a walk around your office, around your house, next to your desk, get some movement in while listening to different health and wellness topics. On the third Wednesday of each month, we have our Mindful Moments. This is a time for you to take a break in your day, reconnect to yourself, and enjoy a guided meditation. On the third Thursday of each month, we've partnered with Mountain America Credit Union to bring you a financial workshop. These will be hosted each third Thursday on a variety of different financial topics. On the fourth Tuesday of each month, we have brought in experts in the parenting fields to talk to us about how we can raise our children in the modern day and bring them up to have a healthy well-being. You do not have to be a parent to join in on this workshop, but our topics will be centered around parenthood. On the fourth Wednesday of each month, we have VEST, which is our employee assistance program, and they offer a webinar called Cultural Connections that cover a variety of topics all about mental and emotional well-being. On top of each of these workshops, we'll also have some different offerings for you throughout the month, depending on the topic and program for each month. So make sure that you're checking your newsletters so that you can see what is going on.
Here we have our mobile wellness menu, and this is just an idea of some of the many offerings that the Salt Lake County Employee Wellness Program can offer you at your location, because Salt Lake County has so many locations across the valley, and so we want to make sure that you know that we are available to come to your location, to come to your team, and provide wellness workshops, education, perhaps mindfulness, coaching, movement, whatever it is that you're looking for. We are happy to come to you at your locations.
Now that you have learned how to earn points, you might be wondering to yourself how to track your points. Cue our WellSteps app. You can access WellSteps via app or on your browser, whatever is best and easiest for you. But it is on WellSteps that you record all your points, submit your medical verifications, and participate in challenges and campaigns. So it is critical to remember to go onto WellSteps at the end of every month and record all of the workshops you attended or listened to, all the activities you participated in, and all other point earning events. This is all done under the Rewards tab in WellSteps. If you forget to record your points each month, you do receive a 1-month grace period where you can go in and record the previous month's points. But after that, you will be unable to record your activities. This is important to remember because remember, points equals cash. And if you forget to record your points, you will not be able to receive your deserved rebate at the end of the year. So I highly recommend you set up a reminder on your phone so you can go in on the 30th of each month and log all your points. It's also important to note that it takes us some time from when you register for the Employee Wellness Program to us getting your information to WellSteps. So please note that it takes about 10 to 15 days to receive your login information for WellSteps. So if you have not heard from us by that point, please reach out so we can get you started in the program.
All right, so you can find some of our resources here. We have, of course, our Employee Wellness website, so you can visit our website where you can link through to many of the things that we've talked about in our presentation today. We have a Facebook page where we post regularly about events we're doing and share successes along the way. We have our YouTube channel, and our YouTube channel, highly recommend following that because that is where we post all of our recordings from our workshops. We post pre-recorded workshops, meditations, and you can also go back in our archives years back and find many of our workshops that you could just pop in your headphones and take a walk and listen to some great wellness information. And then we have a bunch of other wellness resources that you can find. We have our WellSteps app, as well as Vest, as well as many other resources that you can access. Well, there you have it. This is the Salt Lake County Employee Wellness Program. You can contact us at our email or by calling us through this phone number. And as a reminder, our mission as the Salt Lake County Employee Wellness Program is to empower Salt Lake County employees and families to adopt sustainable health and wellness behaviors to improve quality of life and support a thriving workforce. We are excited to support you in your wellness journey. Thanks for listening.